only put in notes. When I get change, I throw it away.
Wow.
Because where am I
Give
going
it
to
to
put
the
it?
people on the side of the street. Here you go, that's for you.
No. The smallest amount of money that I have in my wallet is a 10 rand note. I only have notes. If I get 8 rand, I just throw it away because where am I going to put it?
The biggest amount of money I have in my wallet is 10 rand. I only have change.
I'm not even joking with you, Oaks. I walk out of the shop and throw it there in the gutter. Because what am I going to do with it?
The only constant
Where am I
is
going to
change.
keep it?
Change.
What can you do with it? Okay.
It
doesn't know how much it
I
is.
don't even know how much bread costs.
Oh my God.
As a matter of fact, I don't even eat the bread. I know, I might not look like it, but I definitely don't eat. But coming back to the serious thing. So, I said to Oki, imagine if you take a little bank bag, plastic bag, and you hold it up. And in there's a 50 cents, a 20 cents, a 10 cents, and a 5 cents. And you say to someone,
Yeah.
give me 5,000 bucks. I'm going to keep it for a year. And every day you can come and collect a little bank bag from me with 85 cents in.
Yeah.
Anyone with half a brain, what is their answer going to be?
No.
No.
Hell no.
What if they say no? What should you then do?
Why do it then?
Why are you doing it now? Explain that to me. Justify it to me.
Some of the people I meet don't even have money saved. And that's even more of a reason to hit the hotspot. Like, see, the people that are saving are making this, and you're not even saving, you're not even making this.
That's it. I like that. Okay, he's triggered something with me where I'm sure he's going to learn something new that I've not done at all in the training since we got here in the new campus. So can I kind of handle that with you quickly? All right? Man, this is so cool. I'm going to go back to question number 3. I'm going to get Dan to role play to me, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so Dan, shoot. Go to the checklist.
You're using this. Let me use that for you. I don't want to destroy that one just for one something. Great. So you said that, just to summarize that, it is money that you want, and in order for you to get this money, you need to obviously get knowledge, right?
Yes.
Great stuff. So the knowledge is what's keeping you away from making money, right?
Correct.
Awesome. Okay, so going to my next question for you, Hardus. Where are you currently investing?
I don't have any investments.
Are you with a bank?
Yeah, I have a bank account.
Okay, great stuff. Which bank are you with?
F&B.
FNB. No investments. Okay. I'm just going to run through a little checklist here, just to kind of like organize where I'm going and just for you to understand a little bit more. So you said you're with FNB and you've got a check account, right?
Yes, I do have a check account.
Great. Okay. Do you have your savings account with them?
Nope.
No savings
Don't
account.
save any money.
Great. Okay. No savings account. Do you have a credit card with them?
No?
No credit card.
No, I
Okay.
cut my credit card up.
Awesome. That's good. Eh? Okay, so I just want to find out from you, do you have any policies at the
Nope.
moment? No
Those,
policies.
those people are a bunch of crooks. I don't take policies.
Awesome. Property?
Nope.
No property at all?
No, that's what a shit place investment. You know, when you rent, other people have to do everything, maintain the place. You can just live.
Great stuff. So, okay, tell me then quickly, isn't there no other additional passive income that you're earning at the moment?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, great stuff. So, you with F&B, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how does basically at our bank, on an average, the interest that you basically get onto your money when you save with a bank,
Well, I didn't save.
I'm just telling you in general, is 6 or 7%.
Okay.
Do you agree with me on that?
I wouldn't know. I don't go to my bank.
Okay, you have a look on TV. Capitec tells you we will save your money at 5.5% per interest. That's a bit low, but I know
Okay,
banks.
if you say so.
Great stuff. So I'm just going to even take 8%. Great stuff. Okay, per annum. Right. Okay. Just one more thing. Why are you not saving?
I like that question, eh?
Why?
I like that question. That was like a curveball that he's throwing me. Now I'm in trouble.
So
That
tell me,
was
Hardus,
very, very cool. Can we give him a hand? Let me tell you why I'm not saving.
Okay,
I actually take my money and I put it in a gold coin collection.
great. So you are investing basically.
Yes, I am.
It's not property, but it is a passive income, and I did ask you that earlier.
Yeah, I must tell you, my gold coins are doing so well. You know, I've put like $2 million in there, and it's just,
Hey? Hey?
man, it's just cruising.
It's amazing to
You know, I got offered for a coin that I paid like 10,000 rand for. I got offered like 1.5 million rand for it.
Hey?
Yeah, fuck.
Jeez, there's no comparison. Okay, thank you very much, Hardus. Have a great day. Do you know what you can do about 1.5 million?
Did you hear that? What is he gonna do now?
I'm going to give you an example of what your 1.5 million can do at
A good option.
8%.
First,
8%.
you're gonna do it here.
Yeah.
And show me how poor my money would be if I take it from the gold coin collection to the bank, and then you're going to show me whatever, how I can make from the stock market. That was very good.
Good.
Everyone there? John wanted to make a...
That's what I wanted to comment on this.
Well done. You see, that's how you become really good. So let me show you my variation of it.
Hardus,
Yeah?
would you also maybe ask him how long he's had his gold collection?
Yeah,
Because that makes a
And the
difference if you invested
percentage.
10,000 to 1.2.
You'll do that on that page because you're going to ask him, okay, so how long have you had that money, that gold coin for to make
And the
that money?
percentage.
What can you do with that? Is it
Yes.
worth it? You know?
Now
Anyway.
the role play that we did now is most unusual because it wouldn't be something that you would find often. You wouldn't find often where people don't have any savings or anything. Or maybe you'd find it fairly often. So the only variation that I would do if I was doing the role play to Dan, if you now find out the guy doesn't have any savings and he doesn't have a gold coin collection and he doesn't buy old Harley Davidsons and whatever, he's really kind of broke. That's the point where you've got to assess and say, am I sitting in front of the right client? Well, I like what John says. Say that again, John.
How about your wife?
What does your wife do? What kind of money does she have? Does she save?
That's a nice one.
It should be one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because, you know, often you would see someone and the one person is maybe not making a lot of money, but the other person in that relationship is the one with
That
bucks.
has money.
I cannot tell you on how many occasions I had the husband buy the course for his wife, or the father buy the course for his married son who's living somewhere else with his wife. Or what happened the other day is a middle-aged lady came here, middle-aged, she was 40, you know, not young like me. And she came here with a boyfriend who must be 45, and she said, well, we both want to sign up. And I said, well, you can sign up together. And she said, no. I'm not sharing anything with him. I'd rather pay 20,780 twice. I'm buying this thing for me, and I'm buying his own course for him.
So did you do it like that?
Absolutely.
Well, why don't you just open a trading account separately? But obviously you
Well,
knew
we
that.
opened a trading. No, she was very insistent. I said, listen, you can only pay 20,780 once, and we'll help you both with your own trading account. She said, no. I'm paying for a course, and I will pay for him for his own thing. But there must be no connection,
Wow.
which was quite interesting.
So they're
You
probably
don't
not
see
married
that.
in
But did
community.
she knew something
No, they
about,
like.
did she knew something about the optional one, the option of opening a trading account?
I told her. She said, I insist. I
No.
want to pay again.
Sure.
And I mean, I was not gonna force her
Given
to.
that, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, you said what?
Okay, if I want to kind of conclude on this point here, sometimes people will have limited investments. If you're really getting to a point where they don't have anything that they can fall back off, your best way to get a percentage out of them, Dan kind of said, okay, you know, if you go to the bank, you can see that they do this and that and whatever. You could say to them something like, Okay, so let's say your situation changed and you now do have extra money to put away. Where would you take it? Okay. And then people would come up with all the normal, well, I take it to the bank. Okay,
just
if
feel
you
like
do take it to
people
the
are-
bank.
You meet so many people that and they don't even have a slight idea of. And shut up and listen.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of get to that point, just be like, listen, man, you watch TV, right?
Yeah.
You see on the TV that there's Capitec advertising FNB, you hear on the radio. Your money's growing at
I'll tell you
7%,
something
6%.
interesting. Please, guys, you've got to realize that not everyone in the world is as wide awake as you might be.
Yes.
Here, people are ignorant.
Yes, true.
So, what's very important for you to remember, if you want to be a good salesperson, you've got to go in there with the attitude of, let me be a good teacher. Because many times you are going to see people, when you do this presentation, they see something like this for the first time in their life. And if you don't teach them properly, and they don't understand what you're trying to show them, they won't end up buying from you because they'll be confused. They'll be unsure of what they should do. Okay. So, let's go back to this. I'm going to try and wrap up the training because I'd rather sit here for 45 minutes and do good quality training than we talk shit for 1.5 hours and we're all stuck in traffic and traveling and this and that. So, yeah. This way is bad and back because of the accident this morning. Sure.
Where do you go?
Apparently some truck.
On the N1.
So, if I go back to the recording, let me ask you, Dan, did you learn something valuable today?
Yes.
Did you learn?
I did.
Oh, there's Dan, eh?
Hi. I'm also there.
No, she's not.
Did you learn something valuable
You
today?
thumped me hard when you wiped up, I'd say.
So it made impact for you. Imagine the kind of impact that it's going to make with your clients.
My puzzle is getting full.
Okay. Please, people, did I ever show you the emotional graph? You got the emotional graph of where you close the deal. So I'm going to just go.
That's a good one.
I won't spend a lot of time on it because I can get carried away. I'm going to get carried away. If I go and I draw a graph of the sales presentation, an oscillating graph. Hey, I use all these grand words today. And I'm doing it because Andries is here and Jaco's here and Jean's here and
Zoe.
Zoe is here. If you draw a graph here and you say there's a graph with a 0 value and above this line in the middle there are positive values and at the bottom there are negative values, and I say this is my client's emotions, then you know that there are 7 steps of the sale. This is step 1, and that's establishing rapport. And then there's the 5 questions, which is step number 2, and step number 3 is money in the banks. And then step number 4 is
Share price movements.
share price movement, SPM, and that it's DTI, daily trade idea, is number 5, and PT is number 6, which is practical trade, and then there's the close and the product that I explain here at step number 7. So you meet someone, they like you, I'm going to do it in a different color, their emotions will go up and they'll like you and have that warm fuzzy feeling of you nice. Then maybe with the 5 questions, maybe the emotions will stay the same. Maybe it'll go a bit negative because of what you discuss. I can't say. But what you do want to do is when you, at the bank side, if you start with your exercise with 5,000 Rand and you work through the story and you end up with 0.82 cents, and now you refer back to question 5, which is the person's dreams and goals, and you start wiping out all the shit that they want, that's when you get the emotions. You want them depressed. You want to hurt them. You want to make them feel that
Their life is worth nothing.
exactly. They've just seen their mother and their children die in their arms.
That's a bit brutal, but okay.
Okay. And then after they're so depressed, now you start explaining share price movement, so maybe they get over the trauma a little bit, and then they get the idea, there's a daily trade idea, okay, maybe I can do this, so they recover. and now you do the practical trade and you make them so excited emotionally.